Capture Commission report, the Presidency and the State Capture Commission have confirmed that the final report will be released on Wednesday. The President has committed to table an implementation plan for the report to Parliament within 4 months of receiving the report. Earlier this month, Parliament said it had begun processing earlier reports.
Based on legal advice received, Parliament has already commenced work on the third and the fourth reports. Members implicated while serving as members of Parliament and those who are still MPs have been referred to the Joint Committee on Ethics and members' interest to consider the allegations in order to determine if there was a breach of ethics code. The Research Unit of Parliament has been tasked to analyze the reports with the view of advising the relevant oversight committees or the Rules Committee once final report and implementation plan has been submitted.
Former members of Parliament will also be summoned to account to Parliament in terms of the Powers and Privileges Act. Meanwhile, the Council for the Advancement of the South African Constitution says Parliament will have to engage directly with the reports following previous oversight failures to cap state capture.
So Parliament will certainly have to engage with that, and particularly any recommendations that Chief Justice Zondo may make with regards to the functioning of Parliament and in particular its oversight role. We can also expect other systemic recommendations in the final part of the report, dealing with, for example, appointments to senior positions in the public service, as well as within state-owned companies. These may require legislative changes, and therefore Parliament will also need to engage with those recommendations. And it will not be necessary for Parliament to wait until President Ramaphosa delivers his response to the report in 4 months' time.
The Chief Justice has already indicated that the state will have to assemble an army of prosecutors to do the work required to prosecute the thousands of miscreants who have involved themselves in state capture. According to Accountability Now, the best way to do this will be to create a Chapter 9 Integrity Commission to investigate and prosecute the persons involved in the corruption that is part of state capture.
The delays in the release of the 5th and 6th State Capture Commission reports have been attributed to the need to ensure there is a quality report to avoid errors. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.